He left without me. Hey! It's a flip-flop. Leave it there. There's a sandal.
I was keeping it for you.
We're making hay. All right, everybody. The last video we rode around with Shane. Who's Shane?
Shane is my dad.
Shane is Chandler's dad. This is Chandler Hill, and I'm so out of shape. I'm breathing heavy from running not even 20 yards. Okay, I caught my breath. Chandler's dad is right. This combine's quite a bit louder, so we're gonna yell. We have to use loud voice. No, I'm just kidding. So, okay, Chandler, I've seen YouTube, TikTok videos of combines pulling balers. Why aren't you pulling a baler?
Shoot, I don't know. We need to bring one of those fence over here and hook up the baler with the steamer and see how well it works.
So the combine would pull the fence. No, the videos I've seen, the combine has a PTO shaft coming out of it.
Huh.
Does this have a PTO shaft?
No PTO shaft on this one.
I think they're all in like India doing that stuff. I'm not real sure.
Well, you might have to have like a New Holland combine or something for that.
I don't know. Does New Holland make combines?
Yeah, they make one.
Do you have to pay quite a bit of attention going along the borders, or is it not too bad?
Yeah, sometimes when it's standing up like this real good, that's not a lot lodged or laying down, it's not too bad. But when it starts laying down in spots, you got to make sure you don't eat up the border.
And the previous video we talked about, we're in flood irrigation ground. But you have combine and other types of irrigation like pivots, what do you call it, subsurface drip?
Yeah, we've harvested some this year in some new drip actually, and so that drip's pretty nice because you just get to take a full swath every single time. You don't have to.
Do you have to worry about driving over the tape?
No, it's not too bad with these. I guess as big a tire as they got, it floats pretty good, so it doesn't have any compaction on the ground or not enough to hurt it.
Now, subsurface drip is irrigation that's all underground. It's water lines underground with little perforations in the pipe, in the tape, the water pipe that irrigate. And a lot of times you have to be careful what you can drive on top of that irrigation type. Are pivots pretty easy, or do you run into the big the tracks?
No, the pivots are actually really, really nice to harvest. So for a lot of years we harvested a lot of corn and pinto beans in pivots. And for a lot of years we went straight across the pivots.
Oh, you don't go in circles?
The last couple years we've started going in circles, and it's really nice to go in a circle, a lot less turning, and you don't have to cross the tracks.
Yeah. I've never done anything in a pivot, so I couldn't, I don't have any experience in them.
Yeah, it definitely, in the combine, it definitely cuts the time down on, time in the field.
So whose idea was it to go in a circle versus straight across?
We had kind of all got together and talked about it a little bit. The farmer, he kind of decided that it might be a little easier to plant, and so he tried it with a couple circles one year, and it worked out really well. And so then the year after that, the majority was all planted in a circle.
Good. Chandler, how old are you?
I'm 26.
How many years have you been operating a combine?
The first time I drove a combine, I was 8 years old.
8 years old. So your dad said he was 8 years old yesterday too.
Huh. Yep.
And you've been doing it ever since?
Yep, ever since.
Nice. So to keep up with you guys and the mill, how many, or is it the mill? Where do you call the place you unload it?
Yeah.
How many trucks are you running?
We're running 5 today.
5 trucks. Are they all yours?
Yep, all of them are ours.
typical combine driver, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 trucks. We're unloading one at a time.
Yep. Shane, my dad.
He look at the typical dad movie, blocked the whole thing like he owns the business or something. Jeez Louise. No, we're just laughing at dads right now. Someone recently put on one of the social medias that dads will text, hey, give me a call, and then just throw their phone out the window. And then they won't, where'd he go now? And then the other day my dad texted me, are you on the phone? Can you call? So I called him. I said, was my phone going straight to voicemail or something? No. Did you even call me? No. Why didn't you just call? Why'd you have to text me that? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Yesterday, riding with your dad, it took his combine 1 minute to unload. You know what this one takes?
I don't know.
You timed it? I forgot to time it, but kind of interesting on the, because what's the year different? Which is this machine? I forgot to ask.
This one is a S67.
And what's his?
His is an S680.
S680.
Yep.
My balers are just over the, you can't see them, but they can see them. They're just right there. So I was giving Chandler a hard time yesterday on social media. He's gonna teach me how to drive a combine right now.
So this is the low, medium, and high throttle.
So we're gonna go to,
Nope, just keep it on low.
just keep it on low.
And then to start the machine, you have to push this down and forward.
Okay. So this down and forward.
That starts the rear of the machine.
Okay.
And the one next to it, down and forward, starts the header. And then hit the solid white rabbit.
Full bunny.
Yep. And then you can just hit number 2. And that's you're already right at the
That's your
height.
depth. Okay.
And now just
Oh man, now you gotta hold this again.
go forward.
Just like a swather, right?
Yep.
This is easy. You guys make it sound so hard. Oh, whoa, I'm already crooked.
Whoa, easy.
I wasn't watching your speed earlier. What do you go at?
We're going about 2.8 in this.
2.8.
If you want to tap this one down just a little bit, right there, that's perfect.
What was that? What did that just do?
That just let the header down just a little bit more.
Okay. Oh, lower than the preset.
Yep.
I should be the 20th road, right?
You set up to 2.8.
Yep, 2.8.
You guys get to watch me run this. Run DMC. I run this joint. Just kidding. I just learned like 5 minutes ago or less. With all the stress. You pick it up over the border?
Yeah, you'll probably have to pick it up. You can just stop right there, just pick it up. And then just back up and down real quick. So you can turn the header off. The header first, so the one on this side. Yep. And then you can turn the machine off.
Like now? That's
Yep.
good. Okay.
And then this button here opens the auger.
Holy smokes.
So you just hold it for a second.
Oh, that swings that thing out.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it like opened a door.
Nope.
Man, oh, this is like a. Oh, too far?
No, you're good. Nope. All the way up.
Oh, looks like it's
Yep.
past all the way.
Now just get a little closer.
Man, this is. I don't like this part. How do you know when you're over it?
About right there. Start straightening it out. Now stop right at the tape.
Oh,
Right
the
at
tape, gotcha.
Yep.
Oh,
There.
tape.
Yep.
You guys, this is the first time I have ever unloaded a combine. I drove it, now I'm unloading it. This is incredible. All right, well, I gotta get back to work. My trucks are here waiting for me to write tickets. They've been texting me, but they can just wait, right? Because I'm the boss. Chandler, thanks for letting us. Anything you want to tell anyone? Say hi to anybody?
I don't think so. Just
No one?
keep combining.
Your dad didn't even want to say hi to you in his video.
Dang it.
You don't want to say hi to your dad?
Hey, Dad.
He's just right. All right, off to the hay. And 2 good days hanging out with these guys. It's not too often I get to see this kind of equipment, so try to take full advantage when I can. Oh, this guy's waiting on me to get out of his way. Ooh. All right. He's running borders. They're gonna plant cotton right behind us. So as soon as we haul this hay out, the straw out, they are running a tillage implement that's just busting up the soil, and then they'll run the planter right behind it and plant the cotton directly into that tillage line. They're not doing the entire all the soil, just straight lines where the cotton's gonna go. We have to hire Slade Viss. I've had his equipment on videos to run that MacDon sickle swather. If you run a rotary swather over straw, the rotary blades spin and they create like a fan. They just blow the straw everywhere. They don't do a very good job. We've tried it in the past, it didn't work. So he charges us $25 an acre, and we have to swath the straw. In the past, we've been able to do all this process, and it costs us $3.50 or so per bale in the field, and haul it out and whatnot. But man, this year it's costing over $5, so that everything's just gone up. It's kind of sucks, but whatever. Here these guys are. It's been a long 2 days for them. They've got another 2 days to go. They're just crawling. Woo, the dust is going that way. Look how big this is. This stuff is itchy though. You gotta stay upwind of it, or you will feel it the rest of the day. What's tough, these fields were cotton. Here's a cotton stalk. So this field went from cotton, and they no-tilled this wheat into it. So before it was cotton, it looks like it was sorghum. So they went from sorghum, they planted the cotton, they no-tilled the cotton into the sorghum, so then the wind wouldn't sandblast it, so that the sorghum actually protects it a little bit. So it went from sorghum to cotton to wheat, and because it went from 1, 2, 3 different crops, these fields are pretty rough. So the roadsiders are having a terrible, terrible time picking all these bales up. It just makes for a super rough day. Thanks for watching the show today, you guys. Oh, we forgot our sponsors, because it was an unplanned video today. Bales Hay Sales, thank you to my dad, thank you to the farm, thank you to my family. Without the family, without the farm, without my dad, we wouldn't be able to do this. If you need hay, or you know a feed store or someone else that needs hay, please reach out to us. Trevor@baleshay.com, 623-386-2988. Bales Hay Sales. Then PDI, awesome truck parts. We're gonna have a truck up to him, like I said, the blue one up here pretty soon. When we do that, we can take a sweet walk through his shop. That'd be nice. And Fluid All. Fluid Alt we use every single day. I can't say enough good things about them and their liquid containment. All the stuff we have, great product. Look into them. Thanks, guys.